Our Earth spins continuously at over 1,600 kilometers per hour, creating the rhythm of day and night we depend on. But imagine, suddenly, the Earth stops spinning, an unimaginable halt that changes everything instantly. With the sudden stop, oceans surge forward, creating giant tsunamis that roar across the seas. Coastal cities are overwhelmed by towering walls of water, flooding streets and buildings without warning. Everything and everyone on the surface is flung forward by powerful inertia, as if thrown by an unseen force. The sudden halt causes the planet's crust to crack and quake violently, reshaping the very ground beneath us. With the Earth's spin gone, pressure beneath the surface builds rapidly, triggering violent volcanic eruptions across the globe. Hurricanes and tornadoes would form with unimaginable strength and frequency. Without rotation, the sun seems frozen in the sky, casting unchanging light or darkness over vast regions. In some parts of the world, darkness begins and doesn't end for months, a never-ending night. Plants, deprived of shifting sunlight, begin to wither. Photosynthesis halts and green turns to gray. Confused and disoriented, animals wander from their habitats, many unable to cope with the strange new world. Ocean currents, driven by Earth's rotation, stall, throwing marine ecosystems into chaos. Weather systems collapse. Blizzards rage in deserts, while tropical zones freeze under a sunless sky. Buildings crack, roads twist, and infrastructure crumbles, never built to endure this stillness. In flooded cities, survivors cling to rooftops, watching helplessly as the world transforms. Satellites misalign, networks fail, and the global web of communication goes dark.
Wild animals begin migrating in massa, searching for warmth, food, or simply a livable place. In underground labs and bunkers, scientists rush to understand and perhaps reverse the catastrophe. The Earth's crust shifts violently, one quake after another, as the planet adjusts to its new stillness. With no movement and falling temperatures, oceans begin to freeze over. Layer by layer, life beneath is trapped. With systems overloaded and failing, massive blackouts sweep across continents, plunging the world into darkness. In isolated pockets, some plants begin to evolve, adapting their structure to survive the brutal new climate. As the surface becomes unlivable, humanity moves underground, building new cities beneath the Earth for shelter and survival. Then, after months of chaos, the Earth begins to turn once more, slowly, steadily, as if waking from a deep sleep. Winds calm, clouds return to patterns, and the violent storms ease. The atmosphere starts to find its balance again. From the forests and waters, animals begin to return, cautious but alive, reclaiming their space. On the surface and below, humans rise again, rebuilding cities, adapting technology, and finding new ways to live. Satellites are recalibrated, connections restored. The world slowly becomes connected once more. Lights flicker on, streets fill with life, and cities hum back to motion. Humanity steps into a new, fragile normal. And through all the chaos, one truth stands clear. The Earth's steady spin isn't just motion, it's the balance that makes life on this planet possible. So the next time you look up at the sky, remember, it's not just turning, it's holding everything together.